Welcome back to a new Ash Design training video. Today I'm going to show you how to use our brand new business kits for Facebook timeline pages. We've waited to the very end of the timeline conversion here to make sure that everything was working the way we wanted it to, and everything is looking good. So if you've got one of our brand new business kits for Facebook timeline pages for the business side, I'm going to show you exactly how you can install those. The very first thing I want you to double check is that you're in Facebook as yourself, but on your business page. That's one of the biggest mistakes that people make, so make sure that you are not logged in as your page, but you're logged in as yourself and on your page. You can use any applications that you want. If you have a paid app that you use, it's going to work the exact same way, and the business kits will work fine. We've also found a free app that will let you put one tab on your page. It seems to work pretty well. So to find that app, just type up in the search box static iframe tab, and you're looking for the static iframe tab by WooBox. So just click on that, and as soon as you do, it's going to bring you to an install page. Click on this big green install page tab, and then if you have multiple pages, it's going to ask you which page that you want to add it to. So I'm going to add it to this Ash training site, and I'm going to add page tab. Once I do that, it's going to bring me over to my site, and you can see over here I've already installed an image, but I'm going to show you how to do this. Once you've done it and you come back in, you'll see this admin tab options at the top. If you click settings, it's going to take you right into where you can set everything up. I'm going to show you some of the options in these tab settings, and then other things that you can just read through and change as you go forward. The very first thing is enable timeline 810 pixels wide mode. If you are using one of our new business kits, you will definitely want to enable this. If you're using one of our old business kits, pieces and parts will still work, and so you can disable this and still use the page that you had from an old business kit. So I'm going to enable this. The next thing is also new. It's the tab image, and we want to put a tab image in, so I'm going to click this change tab image, and then I'm going to browse for my image, and I'm going to click this green spring sale button and click open, and I'll show you where that goes when we get to back out to the page. The next thing is a page tab share settings. This is also new. You can click right here to edit it. It's going to pull in your profile image right here, or you can browse to do a different image. You can change the share title and the share description, which means when somebody shares your page from this tab, you can put a customized message in. So if you're having a spring sale, you might put in here spring sale 25% off, and then you can put down here details about your spring sale. You can fill those in, and then as we work down the page, the next thing I'm going to show you is this page source, and we want to put an image in there. So just click the image and then browse to find the image that you want to upload. So I'm going to click my sales page, and then you can link that to somewhere. So if I want to, I can put in ashdesign.com. That's our $5 Friday page, and I'll show you how that works when we get back out there. And then there's some other options here that you can read through and customize those the way you want. The last thing I'm going to change is this tab name. It defaults to welcome, and I'm going to change it to spring sale. And then from here I'm just going to click this save settings. It might take a minute for your page to upload, but once it sets, then everything in there has been saved, and you can click this tab at the top that says view tab. And it's going to show me my image is right in here, and I don't know if you noticed before, but it was not linked. Now if I click on this, it'll take me to the Ash Design $5 Friday page because we put that URL in there. And now I'm going to go back to the Ash Training homepage on Facebook, and you'll see it's added this green spring sale image right here with a spring sale link underneath it. So if I just click on that, it's going to take me right back to that same page. The other thing that's new about this is you can't direct people directly to this page anymore, but what you can do, and what WooBox is recommending, is that you use this URL. So if you're putting this in a newsletter or something along that lines, you can copy this URL, put it in your newsletter and direct people directly to this page before they even get to your wall page. So that's one option right in there. That pretty much covers using the business kits. The one other thing I did want to show you is if you want to edit this icon right here and this button, you can always come into your admin panel and then you can go manage edit page, and then if you click down here on apps, it's going to show you the static iframe tab by WooBox. You can edit the settings right here, and you can change your tab image. I think I have a purple one in here, so we'll try and change this one to my purple spring sale. And you'll see it changed it right there. I don't have to click save or anything. I can come right back over here. I still want it to say spring sale, so I'm going to click save and OK. And then when I go back to view the page and I hide my admin panel, you'll see that there's the spring sale right here. The other thing you might want to do is if you do have multiple tabs, you can move these tabs around a little bit. The photos has to stay in the first spot. The other spots you can move around, and you can do that by opening it up where you can see all these, and then if I had additional ones I could drag them around, and then that little pin icon also gives you some setting options in here. And right here actually is a link to this tab, so if you click on that it's going to give you this shorter URL again that you can use to link to that page, and so that might be a link that you'd want to add to your website, so if people do come in through your website they would go directly to that page instead of your wall. That completes this tutorial on using the new business kits for Facebook timeline pages. If you have any questions, we love helping you out, so just post something on our Facebook page or send something into our customer service department and we will be sure to help you out. Thanks and have a great day.